up and down, I lead them up and down. I am feared to feel the town, goblin lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
We will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away. Thou coward, art thou fled? Speak. In some bush, where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou, coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes thou lookest for words, and wilt not come? Come, Reaper, come, thou child, I'll whip thee with a rod.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, will try no manhood here.
He goes before me and yet still dares me on. I go where he calls and he is gone. You're not as much lighter footed than I. Fast I fall, the faster he did fly. The fallen I am in dark uneven way. I'll rest my head here. Come thou gentle day. For but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and avenge this fight.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, thou runn'st before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand, nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this fear if ever I thy face by daylight see. Go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. My day's approach, look to be visited.
Oh, weary night, oh, long and tedious night, abate thy hours. And sleep, that sometime shuts up sorrow's eyes, steal me a while, for mine own company. Yet but three, come one more, two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females sad. Oh, never so weary, never so in woe, but thou little dew torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here thou rest me to the break of day. Lysander, if they meet a fray. On the ground, six sound lullaby. Your eye, gentle lovers running. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight from the sight to thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known that every man should have his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well. Come, sit thy down upon this flowery bed, while I will cheese thee toy. And stick my curls with my sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy. Where's Peace Blossom? Ready? Scratch my head, Blossom. Where's Mr. Cobweb? Ready.
Fetch me the honey bag, monsieur, and do not fret yourself too much in the action, monsieur. And good monsieur, have a care the honey bag break not. I would be loath
good Robin, seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, and now I have the boy I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take this transformed skull from the head of this Athenian swain, that he, awaking when the others do, may all back again Athens repair, as they can no more of this night of incidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou was wont to be, see as thou was wont to see. Dire butter of Cupid's flower, hath fetched force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, await you, my sweet queen.
Oh, my Oberon, visions have I seen. Thought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eye do loathe visage now.
Sounds a while. Robin! Robin! Take off that head! Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' chamber triumphantly. And there shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy King, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark. Light, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was bound with these mortal bonds.
We will, fair queen, to the mountain's top. But soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander. This Demetrius is, and this Helena. Both met as Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and, upon hearing our intent, came here to grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give word for decision?
It is, my lord.
Wake them. Good morrow, fair lovers. St. Valentine has passed. Begin these wood birds to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I bid you, stand. Now, I know you two are rival enemies, so how come this gentle conqueror to this world? That hatred be so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate, fear no enemy.
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly I would speak, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away. They would, Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife, and me of my consent. Of my consent that she shall be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them, fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia, melted as the snow seems to me now, has the remembrance of an idle goad, which in my childhood I did dote upon. But now the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed there I saw Hermia. But like a sickness that loathed this food, but in health comes my natural pace. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it. Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we no more will hear anon. Aegeus, I shall overbear your will. From the temple by and by with us, these couples shall be eternally knit. Away with us to Athens, we'll hold a feast of great solemnity, 3 and 3. Come, my Hippolyta. These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see things with parted eye when everything seems double. So many things. and I found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Did not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my mother, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us fall to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Let's follow him, and by the way, let's recount our dreams.
My dear comes, Paula. My name is Rose Fairfax. Hey ho. Dinner quits. Flute the bellows mender. Now the tinker. Darling. God, my life phone has left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. I had a dream. Past the wit to say what. Man has been asked if you go to expound this dream. Methought I was. There's no man to say what methought I was. Methought I had. That has been a bad fool if you would say what methought I had. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It will be called Bottom's Dream. Because it has no bottom. And I'll sing it at the latter end of the play. Peradventure, to make it all the more gracious, I'll sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Ardanius is transported.
It is not possible! You have not a man in all of Athens able to discharge Pyrrhus, but he!
No, he hath simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there was 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport has gone forward, it all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom. The Duke had not given him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus. I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it.
6 pence a day for Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these waters? The blood of a most courageous dame will have me an hour! Masters, I'm to discourse wonders. Let us hear, sweet Bottom. Not a word of me. All that I will say is that the Duke hath died. Every man get over his apparel and look over your parts, and for the short of it is, well, our play is preferred. Let's get this be some clean linen. Let the man that plays the lion not perish in nails, for they'll hang out with the lion's claws. And dearest actors, if no onions or garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. For this is most certainly a sweet comedy. Now, no more words. Away. Go away!
Why all the story of the night told over? Their minds transfigured so
joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us, my lord. When your royal walks, your boards, and your beds.
Say, what masks, what dances shall we have this evening to wear away the long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where's our usual measure of mirth? Come now, what revels? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Go, Philostrate.
Here, my Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have we for this evening? How shall we beguile this lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your hands will be first.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Tedious and brief. Very and tragical. 'Tis hot ice and wanders strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is far too long. Which makes it tedious. For in all the play there's not one word apt, not one player fitted. And tragic, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself. Which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry cheers the fashion of Bell's apple than shit.
And what are they that do play it?
Oh, hard-handed men that work at Athens here.
You shall hear it.
My noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world. Unless you can find sport in their intent, extremely stretched and comical pain to do service.
Philostrate, we shall hear this play. For never can anything be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go bring them in. Stand forth.
If we offend, it is with our good will. But you should think we come not to offend, but to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as mine to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you will know all you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He hath read this prologue like a rough colt. He does not stop at the law, my lord. For it's not just to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he had played on his prologue like a child on a corner, a sinner but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who's next?
Gentles, perhaps you wander at the show, but wander on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you must know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn presenteth moonshine, for by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn. To meet at Ninus' tomb, there to woo this grisly beast which lie in height by name. The trusty Thisbe coming first by night did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. Whereat with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast, and Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. For let all the rest that lime, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain, at larger scores, where they here do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion.
Oh my god, I love this part.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, once snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think had in it a crannied hole or chink, in which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly, this low night! Oh, night, whichever one day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot! But oh, woe! Oh, sweet, lovely woe! It stands between a mother's crown and mine, but oh, woe! Oh, sweet, lovely woe! Show me thy cheek to blink through it, mine eye! Oh, thanks, courteous woe! Don't shield thee well for this! But what's the eye? No Thisbe do I see! Ah, wicked woe! Now then, cast thy stones for thus deceiving me!
Well, methinks being sensible should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, that is not true. If this is you to enter and I'll spire through the wall, you will see. Yonder she comes.
What often hast thou heard my parting my fair my cherry lips? Often kiss thy my stones with lime in hand and up in thee.
I see a voice. Now and I to the chink.
My love!
Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace. And what Amanda, our trusty steel.
And I like Helen to the prince we give.
Not less double whose was so true. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall! Oh, will thou meet me at the instant straight away?
I come without delay.
But have I my part discharged so, and being done, let's fall away, done, go!
The wall went down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord. The balls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
Ah, the best of this kind are but shadows. And the worst are no worse, with imagination to imagine.
It must be your imagination and not theirs.
If we imagine them as they of themselves, then they may pass for excellent men. But two noble beasts of prey, what a man!
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance go, quake and tremble here. When line rough and wild as waves doth roar, then know that I, as snug the joiner am, a lion's fell, nor else no lion's down. For if I as lion should come in strife into this place, where pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of good conscience.
The very best of the beast, my lord, that ever I saw.
This landlord doth the horn moon present. Myself the man, if the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The match we place inside the land door. How else is the man of the moon?
He dares not come there for the candle, for you see he is already in snuff.
I am aware of this moon. Would he would change?
Proceed, Moon.
All I have to say is
You must stay.
Why, all these are in the land going, for all these should be in the mood. Besides, what's this be?
These are the ladies too. The fire is fired up.
Well roared, lion. Nice run, baby.
Well,
Well, mouse lion.
And then came pyramids.
So vanished the line.
Oh, sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunbeams. Oh, thank thee now for shining so bright. For by thy gracious gold and glittering green, I take to trust my truth is sight. But say, oh, spy, but not, oh, nine, what dreadful dole is here? I still see! How can it be? Oh, dainty duck! Oh, dear! The mantle good! What? Stained with blood! Oh, wicked furies fell! Come, mates, come! Cut thread and thread! Quail, rush, concluding quill!
Such passion in the death of a dear friend. So gonna make a man appear sad.
be true, my heart, but I hate the man.
What nature didst thy line after flowers, my dear, that is so? That was the fairest dame that ever lived, that laughed, that looked with cheer. Out, come, tears. Outside! Outside! Out, moon! The path of Pyramus I and left the path. Thus die I. Thus die! Now my day! Now my day! My soul's in the sky. Don't lose the light. My day is mine. Now die! Die!
How can Lieutenant Donald Disney come back and find her lover?
She will find him by starlight. Here comes Thisbe. Her passion shall end the play.
Methinks she should not even go. I hope she will be brief.
A mode will turn the balance. Which Pyramus, which Thisbe is the better? He for a man, God warns us. She for a woman, God bless us.
She had spied him already with those sweet eyes.
Thus she means to wit.
Asleep? Hello? Dead, madam? Oh, goodness. Eyes! Speak, quite dumb. Dead? A tomb must cover that. Sweet these my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone. Are gone! Masters, big man! His eyes are green as lips. Oh, sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them and go with, since you have sure with shoes as red as silk. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, lay my breast and blue. And farewell, friends. Thus this be ends. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and Wall too.
No! I share you! walls not down that part of their movements. Would it please you to see a Marcomas dance or an epilogue between two women?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse when all players are dead, for there be none to be blamed. Let your epilogue alone. Now, the orange of midnight hath struck home. Help us to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall not sleep the coming morn as much as we this night will watch. This palpable grows play will begin on the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends to bed, a fortnight hold we this solemnity, in joyous revels and new jollity.
Now it is the time of night that the graves all gaping wide. Everyone lets forth his sprite in the churchway past to glide. And we fairies that do run by the trickle aching steam, from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now all frolic. For not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house where I am sent to room before, to seek the ducks behind the door.
Through the house gives glimmering light by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite hop as light from bird from barn. And this ditty after me, sing and dance its chirping.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
Fairy stray. The best bride bed will be, which by us shall blessed be. Every fairy take his gate, and each several chamber bless. Through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it bless, ever shall the safety rest. Troop away, make no stay, meet me all by the break of day.
If we shadows have ascended well, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. This weak and idle theme is no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon, we shall mend. And, as I am an honest puck, and we have a learned luck, now to